Let's play. It's the final. It starts off with the wide as I welcome Michael Clark as well as Fabrice Maroof.
Spinning, so I don't mind it. Get the batter to go against the spin like that. But on this occasion, it's out of the middle. Goes a long way.
Against the turn, and Samad, he's been business. That's an excellent hit. Tournament sixes, more than 500. I reckon if Samad keeps batting, don't be surprised, folks. 520 even in this innings.
Well, that's the first 6 of the final.
Pakistan in good form as well, beating the Aussies. That was a great win.
That was in the slot and dispatched. What some real power there on that occasion.
The safest area in the cricketing field or the playing field is as straight as an arrow. And take a look at this for a stroke. Arm delivery, clears the front foot, and bang! Over the side screen.
Has been the game plan so far, but the outside edge will also run away to the fence. It's been a good start for Pakistan. 20 from the 5 deliveries.
Yeah, exactly what they're after, Pakistan. Again, a little bit of width, too wide. No fielder back there. Got to find that area.
No look, down on one knee. Finishes the over in style. Big over, great start. 26 for no loss. Yeah, Pakistan also know the ability for some of the Kuwait batsmen. They'll be looking to get a big score, minimum 135, especially after that start, and beautifully placed on that occasion. Back of the length, through the offside for 4.
Yeah, smart batting. Just gives himself a bit of room, stays leg side of the ball. Watch his first step, goes across towards leg stump. Times it beautifully.
Short and begging to be hit. But how costly would that be? That's his man, clean ball, that's better. You miss and I hit.
Yeah, needed that, Kuwait, big wicket. Just had him drop to deep mid-wicket on this occasion. He goes straight at the pegs, no turn, slides on with the arm, bangs into that leg stump.
Starts with a bang, 6. Just loves that angle and the pace.
Wow, what a start for Abbas Afridi. No side is needed. There was an arm delivery by Bawasir. Set up beautifully, swinging down the line. Brilliant.
That worked in favor of Abbas Afridi. Very nearly got his man, but goes for another flat 6, 45 for 1. Shafiq. Down the leg side, just a little tickle. Starts this over with the boundary, does Samad.
Oh, it's not the worst delivery. That misses, that's absolutely plumb LBW. But on this occasion, lines it up, pace off the ball. Oh, just enough though. Outside, inside half of the bat, I should say, sorry. Gets away with the boundary.
Deep mid wicket. In the slot. Easy pickings for Samad. Real easy.
Refreshing all our memories, Nikhil Chopra, Michael Clark and all viewers. These two teams played the very first game of the Hong Kong Sixers. That was a nail-biter. And played the first game, playing the final, but at the moment, Pakistan dominating, 55 for 1.
Change of angle. Does that work in favour of Shafiq? That's a better delivery, but really well played as well. Had enough power to beat the man at long on. This is good batting. Great start to the 3rd over.
This is all timing. Again, it's a better ball, it's a better length. Look at the puller, change the angle, but the timing's perfect. Long on's back, but he's not straight enough.
Leg stump, half volley, finds the middle of the bat. High and handsome for the skipper.
Wow. He's timing them beautifully. That is out of the ground. He's not messing about at all. 18 off. Look at that swing. Look how still he is after he hits that ball. Doesn't move at all. That's when you know you're in terrific form.
Just waited on it. Straight, powerful striking. Just too much time on that occasion from Bilal.
That was a hit-me ball. Way too slow. And Samad waiting for it, and finally thumps it over the top. Easy pickings.
It just shuffles outside the off stump and down on one knee. Same result, back-to-back sixes. Samad, every single time he's looked to play a big hit, he's found the middle of the bat.
Yeah, I know we're talking about Kuwait just missing the mark at the moment with the ball, but full credit to Pakistan. They are making them pay. They don't look nervous one bit. They beat the Aussies, they're full of confidence.
Pack house here in the Hong Kong ground. 3 out of 3. Samad, just to remind everybody, Pakistan against the same side has hit 6 sixes in the competition, the first game of this season.
So that was Abbas Afridi, and I think Nikhil, you're spot on. Samad well on the way. Watch out.
In the slot, that's what making it easy. In the gap, and we'll take 4. Abbas.
Nowhere near the middle of the bat, but Abbas Afridi, when he swings the bat, most occasions, either it goes over the top or even not even near the bat, go for a boundary.
It's not much helping the bowler there. There's no spin at all. He's tossing him up and he's bowling a length.
It's been entertaining. Make no mistake about it. Abbas Afridi once again in the slot, easy pace, and dispatches it for 6. 95 for 1. Deliveries in the slot for Samad and Abbas. Clean ball, that's a better delivery, better line, just a change of angle. Attacking the stumps. 62-run partnership being broken.
Bowser bowled excellent over. 19 runs in the first over. Under the circumstances, 19 is a decent effort. Very reverse ball. Samad misses a straight one. And Bowser says, you miss, I hit. And he is elated, rightly so. Big wicket for Kuwait. They needed that. Samad gone for 42. Pakistan 95 for 2.
Bottom hand coming into effect, but does it have the distance? Not really. Really well judged. Really well judged catch. This could possibly be the over that changes fortunes for the Kuwait side.
A probably change of momentum as well. Bilal, the fielder at long off, had the presence of mind where the boundary rope was. Held it cool. That was a seam-up delivery by Bowser. Trying to do the right thing as he's trying to go straight as possible, and that was a good catch. Under pressure, cool as a cucumber.
Beats the man at extra cover. Will take that boundary. Pakistan needed a boundary. Also crosses the 100-run mark with that 4.
Excellent shot by Mas. Not committed to the front foot. Still head. Good body position. 1 bounce to the boundary. They have a game in hand.
Short outside the off stump, begging to be hit. Finishes the over with a 6. 107 for 3. 6 deliveries. Idris. No more than 15, 16. Game on, you don't want to be chasing too many. That's 4. Starts off the last over with a boundary. Abbas Afridi. He's not happy about something, I can tell you that.
111 for 3. Idris starts off with a gentle leg spinner right in the hitting half of Abbas Afridi.
Down the ground, high and handsome. Massive 6. Let's go to Grace. She's down pitch side.
We have to just mention that Hong Kong, it just erupted when they had a win, but even now when Pakistan and these boys...
Right here, Abhishek is over here. We put in a lot of long hours over here to make this happen. Sportsworks for carrying such a beautiful broadcast. My broadcast partners, every sponsor, every one of you, bombs, players.
Sports, Abbas just finished his half century of 11 deliveries. 1 over this has been for Pakistan. Big over this, the last over, 28 from it, 135 for 3. I'll tell you what, to get that silverware in your hands, Kuwait.
What a start from Pakistan. Again, have a look at that top 3. Talk about set the foundation. Abbas, he's been an absolute superstar this entire tournament. And what a batting innings in the final.
A bowling effort for Kuwait. I thought Bowser was excellent. Only 29 runs of his 2 overs. Rest of them, they got some treatment. All of them over 20 runs economy. Finishing with 135 for 3 with 5 extras.
Can Kuwait get that 136 and get their hands on the silverware? The chase on the other side of this short little break.